Hi, good morning. Finally got my butt out of bed. Sleeping too good, too warm. Felt good, didn't want to get up. All right, I am currently 82 hours into my fast. I did 40 and I beat 40. I did 40 times 2. So with my second 40-hour fast, I just started drinking a little coffee with butter, some tea with butter, and I did take 250 grams of protein with the Fortagen yesterday. So I got my protein in, did some fat, still kept the fasting going, and felt a lot better. I did drink some salt and potassium in my water. That made a big difference. I think after I drank that, probably within 15-20 minutes, I felt really good. So I need to start adding that daily. Basically, I made some snake water, as Cole calls it. I drank some of that. Felt good. So today, the program is going to be get my usual big walk in, go back, do my X3 push workout, and then probably gonna have something to eat a little bit later on. Probably gonna break my fast with a little bit of sauerkraut and a couple eggs over sauerkraut, and let that settle and see how that goes. And then start introducing some more food in a little bit later. I don't want to go back to eating all crazy. I want to try and keep the ketosis going as long as I can. So basically just stick with zero carb stuff. Mostly meat, eggs, and fat. So that's the plan right now. Getting my walk started. So we'll see you when I get back, and we'll get some X3 on. All right, I made it back home. It was a good 4 mile hike. Started out kind of slow, increased the pace. Got a good sweat rolling down my back. It is a little cold out here, not cold, but cold enough where you can see my breath. I was kind of out of energy when I got home. I put a lot into that walk. I am at 82 hours fasted, although I have been drinking bulletproof coffee and bulletproof tea, and I did take the Fortagen yesterday, so I did get 250 grams of protein. I took 4 scoops of Fortagen yesterday throughout the day. Or no, 5 scoops. So throughout the day I took 5 scoops of Fortagen and drank water, drank bulletproof coffee, but no calorie intake or no carb intake, nothing but what I basically told you. So energy is kind of low at this point. I am looking forward to eating something here when I get done working out, and it's probably going to be some sauerkraut or an egg over easy over some sauerkraut. Just a little bit to introduce to my stomach, because my stomach has been empty, obviously. Have not been able to go to the bathroom for the past couple days. Yeah, so I'm low on energy, so we'll see how this workout goes. I'm just going to start it with regular black band 15 presses, see how that feels, and I'm going to try the yellow, see how that feels. I'm just going to do with whatever I can do. At this point, energy is down. I've never really worked out in this long of a fasted state before. I've done fasts like this before, but I've never worked out while doing them. So we'll see how that goes, and looking forward to getting this done so that I can go get me something to eat and get some energy back. Who knows, maybe I'll get some energy after I finish working out here. We'll see. Let's get ready to go. All right, 15 slow chest presses with the black band. Whew. All right, I was 15. Rather easy. Slowing, stopping at the bottom, taking a breath, and then really going out slow from the bottom, contracting my chest as hard as I can. Take a little break here, let my body absorb the fact that it just worked out like that in a state of no food for days. So catch my breath, and we're gonna do some yellow band and see how it feels. All right, let's sink my mind into some yellow band chest presses. Oh, wow. Oh, whew. Big head rush. Ooh, big head rush. Felt good, but I could feel my energy just go whoop and then just drop. Whew. All right, so no crossovers, no white bar. We're just gonna take a break and do some overheads. Let's get this keep going while we have some energy. All right, you're not working out. You're just bugging. All right. Light gray band, short bar, overhead press, followed by kneeling, overhead press. Oh my God. You just feel the energy just drop and the pain build, especially in that overhead position. Whew. All right, energy is running away from me quickly. So I think I'm gonna do the triceps today in the X setup. If I remember how to do it, I haven't done it for so long. Top band over left, bottom band over right. Make an X. All right. Whew. Oh my God. Oh, energy is completely gone. Ooh, big old hairbrush. All right, energy just died after like the third rep, but I still tried to continue pushing it till basically energy gone and arms couldn't do any more. But that's not the goal for this week. The goal for this week was to fast 40 plus hours. I made it over 80, and to try and do some workouts and do my big walks during those fasting. And when I stepped on the scale this morning, I was down 10 pounds from when I stepped on it on Sunday morning. So that's good. And obviously the goal is to keep that weight off. That doesn't mean just go hog wild as soon as you come off your fast. Still eat sensibly, and then getting ready for another fast in 2 weeks. But all right, gather some energy, finish off with the calves, and be done with this. All right, calves. I just made a big old rambling talk about calves, and I didn't even turn the camera on. That's how out of it I am right now. Tired, out of energy. The walk, which I'm like doing those walks, really help get the energy going. Obviously, when you don't have no energy, it uses up your energy. So we're gonna do calves. We're gonna do them with the short bar, dark gray band, and we're just gonna do them until they burn up. That's basically it. We're not going over personal records here. We're not going over personal bests. The workout for this week was not about personal best. It was just about taking it into the fatigue zone, make it work hard, and then continue with the fasting that I've been doing. Next week, when I'm eating, we'll be going for personal best and deep into the fatigue zone workouts. This week, we were just doing fasting with regular X3 workouts. So let's get some calves. Oh, that was 40. Oh, that was 40. I don't know, maybe it looked like I didn't do anything. Maybe I was just bouncing a little bit on my toes, but calves are burning, so we got that done. Whew, all right, catch my breath and we'll finish up. That's how tired I am. Whew, all right, that completes today's 82-hour fasted push workout Thursday morning. Did not want to get out of bed this morning. Really comfortable. I did not sleep super good last night. I kept getting up and going to the bathroom. Maybe it was because I was taking the Fortagen. I noticed that when I take Fortagen in the evening, I end up having to go to the bathroom a lot. So I try and take my Fortagen in the morning and in the afternoon. Try not to take it in the evening because I just go to the bathroom all night long. So I kind of did that yesterday. I took 2 scoops in the morning, 2 scoops in the afternoon, and then I took one scoop for my dinner yesterday. Those were my breakfast, lunch, and dinner was the scoops of Fortagen. And I ended up obviously getting up several times in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. So when I finally did get some good sleep, when the alarm went off, I did not want to get up. And I knew that I was going to be taxed for energy, and it was going to be cold out. And I eventually got my butt out of bed, got dressed, went out and did my walk. Got almost 4 miles, call it 4 miles, 3.95. Came in the house, sweat rolling down my body because I'm really overpacked with clothes, and just basically made me some bulletproof coffee and just sat there for a few minutes and just drank it down, trying to get some energy back, let my body kind of recoup some energy from that particular walk. Came out here, the goal to out here today, the goal all week is when I'm doing this fasting is to just try and tax my body, just like really just tax it, make it actually work. I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to be able to just like pass out for the rest of the day. I want to get some work done in my body, go have some more. Well, today I'm going to eat, but usually after I finish it done here, when I'm doing fast, I would actually go and have a bulletproof coffee. In the beginning, on Monday and Tuesday morning, I didn't do anything but water, or excuse me, black coffee or water when I got up after I finished working out. So the goal for me is just basically to get the fasting done. And then the hard part of that fasting for me, and I think for everybody, is that first 24 hours, maybe even the first 48 hours, is dinner time is when you want to eat, especially that first day. Monday night for dinner, my wife had some leftovers, so I heated her some stuff up and I gave it to her, and I sat down and drank me a big cup of green tea. And I was good. I had a goal in my mind that I wanted to get to 40 hours. So I kept that goal in mind. I got up in the morning, Tuesday morning, I did my walk, I did my workout, and then I drank some black coffee, I had some water, and I was really good. And then I think 12 o'clock noon Tuesday was when I hit the 40 hours. And I hit 40 hours pretty easily. And I said, you know what, let's keep on going, let's keep doing this. So for dinner on Tuesday night, what we do, I think I made her some leftovers again. I made her something not really big. She's not super hungry after her treatment. But I made her something, and I wasn't really tempted a lot to eat. A little bit, because I'd already made my 40 hours. And I'm like, I already did my 40 hours. I could eat. I'm like, no, I want 80. I want 80. I want 80. And I think I had a bulletproof coffee for dinner. Bulletproof tea, basically. I didn't want all the caffeine, so I had green tea with some butter in it. So Tuesday morning or Wednesday morning, I got up and took a scoop of Fortagen, had some bulletproof coffee, and went and did my walk, did my workout. And then I had 2 more scoops of Fortagen for lunch, had another big bulletproof coffee. I really upped my fats. I ended up with 250 grams of protein and almost 100 grams of fat on Wednesday. And then I also did 40 liters of sodium and potassium snake juice. And after I did the snake juice, I felt really, really good. Energy was like, boom, all of a sudden I got energy back. So that needs to be incorporated into your fasting if you're gonna do that. You need to make the snake juice, sodium and potassium, or get your LMNT, whatever, all those, I can't even think right now. You need your minerals and your electrolytes, that's what I'm trying to say. You need your electrolytes when you're fasting. And so I felt much better when I was doing the snake juice. I'll do some more again today with my breakfast. I'll do some more snake juice to get some more into me. And then last night for dinner, I was doing really good. And then my daughter came home and she wanted some spaghetti. And I make some bomb spaghetti. And that's one thing that's hard for me to resist is my spaghetti. When I make my spaghetti sauce, I make it with hamburger meat. I mean, I make it really, really, really fat, really good. And then I'll sit down and I'll have 2 huge bowls of that spaghetti. It is so good, I can't stop eating it. But I resisted. I made her that, I sat there and I made it, and I did not have any hunger pains while I was making her that spaghetti. I crunched up the hamburger, I fried I sauteed the onions, I put all the seasoning in there, I put the sauce in there, I mixed all the seasoning, I did all of it, except she did a pasta. And I walked away, and I did not really want it. I sat down and I had a bulletproof tea for my dinner and a scoop of Fortagen. So I did not have those big cravings for food. I don't even really have super cravings right now for food, but I know it's time to start eating because my energy is just really lacking. I've hit my 80 plus hours is what I wanted. So I hit my goal, And obviously the next time I will extend my goal even farther. I'm experiencing what it's like to work out while I'm fasting. We'll see what it does to the body after 80 hours of fasting. Get back to eating healthy again next week, get some workouts done. And then the next time my wife goes into her treatment, which is in 2 weeks, we'll see if we can extend our fasting to maybe 100 hours. Instead of 80, we'll go for 100. You know, I want to try and get the fasting up to maybe 7 days or whatever. Something that feels comfortable. I like the 80 hours. 80 hours feels good. See if I can do it 100 next time and see how I feel with the 100. If it works out, the 80 is better for me, I'll stick with the 80. But anyway, that's me. I like experimenting with this stuff. But like I said, I did notice that my cravings for food disappeared after the first 40 hours. I was not super hungry. Yes, I could have went and eaten at any time, but I didn't. So, because I obviously had a goal in mind, is losing this, and I can actually feel some of it going. I can actually feel some muscles starting to come out. So when I finally do take this off, when it starts warming up out here, hopefully I'll look a lot better. So that's my rambling, my tired keto driven brain right now. My brain is heavy on ketos, but I am lacking energy at this point. Oh, and I am deep in ketosis, which is really, really cool. I've been there for a couple days now. I use the little pea sticks, and those things, as soon as I hit those things, they just go instantly dark. So I'm deep into ketosis, and I'm liking that. And I like the feeling of not being fat and like lethargic after I eat something. I love that feeling. I feel lean. I feel ready to move. I feel good. Energy lacking. That's why I'm just going to go try a little half a cup of sauerkraut with the egg over easy on top of it. Have that for breakfast here, and then we'll wait a while and see how that goes, and then we'll start introducing some more food a little bit later and have a regular dinner. I got my workouts, I got my fasting, I got my walks, I got everything done that I wanted to accomplish this week, which is a big plus. Yes, thank you for everybody who follows, for the new people that showing up here, who see me rambling. Not in on any drugs, nothing. This is 100% natural. This is life. This is what you can do if you make the X3 as your basic workout platform. You just basically do that every day. And I do other things around it. I do doing my walking. I have other exercises out here in the pit that when it's not freezing cold and not wet, I will be incorporating into my X3. But the X3 is my main go-to. Been doing it for 84 straight weeks, and I've improved my health tremendously. I've improved my strength tremendously. And I've gotten my mind wrapped around eating properly, and then eating obviously properly for this type of workout and this type of lifestyle. So if you like my rambling, thank you, thumbs up. If you don't like my rambling, thumbs down. Nobody sees them. That's YouTube. We don't want no negativity, you know. And thank you for the comments that people put in there, for any questions or making any comments. I appreciate them all. And this is, like I said, this is just me rambling for myself. I can go back and look at this 2 years down the line, and I can see how I progressed to what stages I progressed. Last summer I was looking pretty good. Then I started dipping off, started getting into the eating too much and drinking too much. And then this wintertime, I'm really ramming it back down. Want to look good again, and really trying to get that carnivore hemmed in, and get my diet basically hemmed in, and trying to get all this to pop out again, like I'm 20 something again, which I'm a few years past that. Thank you for listening to me, and I will see you tomorrow, Friday, for a pull and a walk. A walk first and then a pull day, and I'll probably be satiated, and I think it's St. Patty's Day, so maybe getting primed to go out and get some corned beef and cabbage tomorrow, and a couple beers, of course. I will see you tomorrow. Get it done, go live your life. Have a good day.